into this gang of vampires, right? Now, when you run into a gang of vampires in a trailer park, they don't want to suck blood from your necks. They want to give you hickeys. I'll tell you what, there's a thing in the male anatomy called the Adam's apple. That means you ever run to a guy named Adam, he has every right to give you a hickey. You know, the consent is already there. It's, bite me, Adam, you got me again. Are you finished? Are you finished? Are you finished? Are you finished? And that's the best impression I can do of a bobblehead right there. Want to see another impression?
Yeah.
This is a shark jumping out of the surface of the water. I don't know if that was a good idea. I donated blood earlier today. Because I'm that good of a person. Life is too short, and you know that's why it's always a blast taking a clown plane. I mean, you ever gotten into a clown plane? It's amazing because once you crash into the lake, all the life preservers are whoopee cushions. I've never seen so many farting sharks. The letter W only looks like a W if it's written in cursive. They ought to call that a double V. Tell you this one story. I was just in a couple years ago. I was back in Grand Rapids, Michigan. Yeah, woke up on the wrong side of the rapids, I guess. You just cannot trust Huck Finn anymore. You don't even know what Sisu is, dude. But anyway, Grand Rapids, Michigan, right. A lot of great street art was seen around that city. But I must have gone into some sketchy part of the town because there's this one guy that was spray painting these walls. I mean, he had like a whole box set of spray cans and he's like, hey buddy, you want to spray paint this wall with me? And I didn't want to get any of the wrong ideas from him because this guy had a tattoo of a human heart on his face. I mean, it's not like a heart that you would cut out and give to Valentine's Day, but it's an actual picture of a human heart vividly on his face. That'd be kind of like if a vascular surgeon kind of gave up being a doctor and said, I am never going to pay off this medical student debt. I'm going to open my own tattoo parlor, god damn it, or bring them in. Close them up. Walked out there. Where's my ointment? But yeah, I kind of like ignored that guy. I had to retreat somewhere. It wasn't like a nice Irish pub. I just kind of stopped in there in the middle of Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I had a really nice conversation with this guy. He had a hat on of Mr. Burger because back in Michigan, it's like a big restaurant chain there, Mr. Burger, and this guy was like a royal customer of that place. He could talk about all the waiting staff, eat that place, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I was kind of worried at some point in the conversation that he would take off his cap and a bunch of his dreads would pop out and he'd go, oh, welcome to Good Burger, oh, welcome to Good Burger, can I take your order? But then I went to an IHOP the next morning just to spite him. I'll tell you one thing about those IHOPs. I bet they're all around Australia. I mean, those kangaroos gotta work where they gotta eat somewhere. You know what they say, kangaroos are forever alcoholics. They're always on the hops. All right, that's been my